Oh, that hatch can't be doing that. Sleet wheat. They did not pick up all of that, so they should have planted the majority of it. So I'm going to lower you guys back down all to a 7. No need for that. You do not need to be a 9. That's just so when they pick up a Weezwort, they move it. You don't need to be 9. You don't need to be a 9. You need a bigger sack, don't we all, man? Do we all not need one of those? And this is good and ready. We'll set that as a 9. And if you get max stress, let's see, stress reaches. If your stress reaches 50, you take that one. If your stress reaches 40, you take this one. Decent. I'll make this a 9 so Maxi Bird can finish it off. Right after he gets out of the bathroom. Josh with a 2-month resub. Volx, this is the first time I actually resubbed. This is true. This is true. Fucking love you, man. Josh, thank you so much for the 2-month resub, dude. Welcome back to the Herd Friday. Get some boost spam in chat for Josh. Congrats, Josh, on the first ever consecutive sub. I appreciate the continued support, buddy. Good to have you here, man. Yeah, and they don't have a bed, so we need beds. That's crazy. Josh has been around forever, but hasn't been able to resub. Poor Josh. Beds right now. We're doing beds first. Screw everything else. Beds. I'll put an airlock here, and we're gonna do some duper Reese's. And everybody will be happy for it. Yeah, I really need to get electrolyzers going and catch it and deal with it with a hydrogen generator or something. Wouldn't be a bad call. Temperatures over here, it's on fine. It's melted some stuff. I have some poop air over there, but whatever. Stop entombing my building. Oh god, lightning with the red square of death. Red rectangle of death. Red rectangle of death. Guys, you better help GameCube. You guys better help GameCube right now, or he's done for. Once you're done with that, you should be helping GameCube first. Everything else is an 8. This is a 9. This is more important. Yeah, help GameCube. Save GameCube. Don't worry, GameCube, we've got you. Maxi Bird, this is your life goal right here. These paintings. I got distracted by an asshole trying to steal from me for the past hour. Did I? No, you're okay, Drew. You've been hogging the stress tables, but you haven't died. I've had to save you a few times, but beyond that, everything's okay. Look at all this stuff. Just giving Maxi Bird stuff to do, basically. Hey, Scott. What's up, buddy? How you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you, bud. Priority 9. Alright, and as soon as you build this, okay, Maxi Bird has things to do. And I should send people to dig up top so they don't have to deal with poop air. How'd this? Get the Weezwort. Yes! Can you reach this? Yes. So, you should plant this. And I might have to open the door to let pressurization kind of balance. Still increase. Okay, and then a stress room would be good, but it'll need like its own power grid too, with just how ridiculous the stress tables are. So they finally got in here and they finally locked all these doors. That is insane. It took them forever, but they did it. Now they can't reach this airlock. A temporary ladder is in order. And the only reason I'm not digging from the other side is because I don't want to lose that water. To finish that, we'll close this thing up. I don't know, maybe we'll send a dupe in here with a ladder and come down, and we'll figure it out somehow. And then everybody needs to sweep this crap out of here. That's a mess. That is a absolute mess. Temperature in here is decent. Sleet wheat still sitting over here. Awesome. You haven't been using the micro musher anymore. Can you be the sacrifice? Do you want to be the sacrifice? No worries, Drew. We got you. We got you. Oh, they picked up the Weezwort. Are they moving it? Where do they put it? They plant it? Why is it on the ground? You asshats! Move the Weezwort seed. It's right there. It's just sitting on the ground. What? Cancel. Weezwort seed. 9. Weezwort. No, plant. What? Drew, thank you for the 25 booth coins. Pennies for my own personal savior. Thank you, Drew. I do appreciate the booth coins. I've tried to keep them alive. Oh, I made that a 9. Oops. I'm gonna make that an 8. Oh well. Maxi Bird's still painting away. He's a happy camper. He's as happy can be. As can be. You got this Maxi Bird. I'm hoping once they're done with that, they move that Weezewort. This is just something that really needed finished. Oh, they finally started putting insulated tile there. Strange, because those were priority 7s. It took them so long. And they even made the other things 8. I'm asking to be the sacrifice, but you keep ignoring my begging. John D, we can't sacrifice you. Where will we get our fancy booth coins then? Shit. Oh, hey, there's a Weezewort right here, too. Awesome. We can't lose our booth coins, John D. You're stuck here. Needs another Weezewort. That'll free it up. I can scooch that one around. They're all but done down here. Appreciate you not telling me to die a lot. What reason would Volkspot smite someone? Volkspot smites people just for fun. And they planted it down. Sweet. So that is now making cold air. And the pressure is better. So we're gonna auto that door. Come on, somebody auto that door. You can do it. Blitz, thank you for that host, buddy. I appreciate it. Set that to 1. Alright, so that's a little bit better. That room, it's nice and cold. It's decent. Go lock this one with a 9, and we'll lower all the priorities on them. Now, do I want this ladder in here? A ladder would be good. Oh, I should put the other pump here. That's true. So, before we open the floodgates, literally, Coyote Gamers, thank you for that host, man. It's appreciated as well. So I'll do one of these numbers. And I'll take this wire down, over, boop. You have Doodle God, I am an understudy. Doodle God, I am an understudy. Lol. I don't like how I'm doing everything in priority 9 right now. It's not right. Shouldn't be doing this. Shouldn't have to do this. Insufficient oxygen production. It's because we're not using an electrolyzer. I'm only using 2 deoxidizers, and I've been holding strong with just that. I could put a 3rd one down, honestly. Do we not have storage? I do not have room in the storage compactors. Okay, that's an issue, and that is why we're not doing what I want to do. So, when they build those, I'm going to copy these settings and drag them over. Your first continued sub, you love how it feels. Josh is going to get his first ever, like, 3-month sub badge kind of deal. He's going to freak out. Josh is the fangirl. Oh, what'd you start the storage compactor for and run away? What is this nonsense? You slackers. I love how they never did this job from forever ago. Oops. I mean, it's only a 6, but it's hilarious. Did they ever get this Weezewort? They totally did. We have another Weezewort we can utilize. Excellent. Unk. Doesn't take much. Doesn't take much, dude. He'll get you. Alright, so that one's built, ready to go. That'll pump whenever it's got water next to it, so we can essentially just turn this one off. I want the junk down here swept out, because we'll lose it. It wouldn't be a bad idea now that we have this set up to leave ladders here. And get rid of those ladders, and then build some ladders on the sides for access in the future. For example, next to the pump. So you say if I put a pump over here for whatever reason, just have these ladders here. Hoagie gets smited for yesterday's shit. No, I haven't killed a bunch of Hoagies yet. We're not in that position. We're still working on setting things up properly. Well, we're totally capable of doing like the Hoagie. So at this point, I think we lock this door. Honest to God, what I might end up doing is just dropping a ladder and forsaking a storage compactor for the moment. And kill this, kill that, boom. And then copy some settings, boop. Oh, I love that. Fast, easy peasy. This stuff's gonna take a while to grow. I mean, it's not even gonna grow right now. Growth progress is like nothing. Ideal air pressure. It's just got toasty surroundings. These to cool off. Do we have a Hoagie at this point? No, we don't have a Hoagie in the game yet, no. We do not. All of these doors are locked. So, we're gonna open this one. Is there a rectangle yet? We've seen it. We've seen it. Lightning has it. Lightning has the red rectangle of death. Not to be messed with. Maybe I should make these insulated. Maybe that's part of the issue. The heat bleeding through. We'll give it a go. See if that helps at all. I had that problem over here earlier where it didn't really do much for a while. Yeah, this is gonna let some heat in, yeah, but I think that might be a decent go. You have diver's lungs, but you're kind of poopy beyond that. You have strength, but you have flatulence, and you're a narco, which isn't bad, but at the moment, I'm having a food crisis. Watching this now. Hokey confirmed for not watching the stream. Hokey, we did terrible, terrible things to your many dupes. You don't want to know what happened. Oh, how do you like 99% open a door? You open a door 99% of the way. Stupid dupe. They're just screwing with me at this point. So this pump is apparently not pumping, but I believe that's because this one still is and it's backed up. So once I deconstruct the setup, which that will not interfere with anything, and we sweep all the crap here, this pump should start working, which it is. So much water? Yes. This has been a weird little setup in the making. This has been an interesting process, but we finally have it. Sweep that up if you can, and then, honest to God, take out all of those doors. Didn't that work? I clicked buildings. Oh, did it disappear again? That's so silly. And polluted oxygen. We'll breathe it in. Open that door, and then I'll lower all the priorities of the doors. That was a ridiculous little debacle, but we got it. There's sleet wheat there and sleet wheat here to harvest. So I can cook that up at a moment's notice. This one's ready too. So I have some food I can bank on. That's nice. We're finally growing some more plants in this room. So as we grow them better and better and better, we get more and more seeds. That's nice. We'll keep that going. Filter it with your lungs. Exactly. We'll filter with our lungs. Lightning, don't drown. You have the red rectangle of doom. We require the red rectangle of doom. The red rectangle of doom keeps the colony alive. Oh, you guys are like just idling. Here, that'll save you. Simple as that. Now you can go do work. Silly dupes. Make sure they sweep up all that junk. Awesome. So if you break this, you'll let what little water can come through, and we can continue digging the little mine shaft thing. Excellent. And then just build that to cover up the ugly. The ugly. Oh, the ugly. Auto this. No, lock this. Sweep up. Progress is being made. Finally. It took a while, but we got over that hurdle. Watch Ted play with that host. Thank you so much for that host, Watch Ted. I do appreciate it, man. Thank you, dude. Oh, stress is getting up there. Like Drew's on it. Maxi Roller and Lynn are stressed. Alright, so let's look at the priorities. These all can go back to being a 1. I never want to touch these again. And as far as I can tell, they are all locked, so that is excellent. And I would like to just close that water thingy bobber right there. Buildings, delete that and that. We can even get rid of these little ladder door things. Ladder door things? Oh, they're weird. I don't want you to talk about Cloud. Playing a new update, man. Yeah, people are screaming in the house. People, please. I'm gonna be a fucking problem. So much stress, it's okay because it's being automatically managed, thankfully. That and that. Oh my god. That hatch is gonna die. It's drowning. Yep, there goes the hatch. I'm Danny, I'm sorry. Hatches are stupid and they drown themselves. Then massaging me's not gonna help. Punching them outside and telling them... Okay, telling them that I'm working is also nice. Because what they're doing is disrespectful. Rip hatch, yeah, rip hatch. Rip Danny's hatch. Feels bad, dude. And Drondia's gonna dig herself into her grave. Should we just deserve ourselves some hatches? Sad face. We need our hatches. They give us coal. Hatches are love and life. Very useful. Buildings. Get rid of that one. Awesome. Rip Hatchy Poo. Okay, so there's a geyser down here. I'll want to do the whole geyser setup thing to get the free water and not get heat anywhere. You should have let the water run into the reservoir. That's okay. It's a little bit, and they'll use the cook. I'm not worried about that. Once I start using that geyser, water won't be an issue. My issue right now is food, and this is finally growing, and it's getting better and better and better as time goes on. But obviously, it's not great right now. There's sleet wheat to be had, which that's great. And honestly, preemptively, I should do this so I have access to that sleet wheat later. I have more right here. So as long as it sits here in a good, sterile, cold environment, I have food I can bank on. So I'm not going to complain one ip. I will dig this stuff out so they can finish that. That's 14 beds. I would love to put the stress relief room there, but I think I just need more. I just need more beds. I want to do the stress relief room, but now's not the time. You guys want to just cancel, dig out all of this? Stop unselecting my buildings thingy. That's so annoying. Dig all that out for me. I'm sorry, Hatch. I didn't want to kill you. Then sweep this crap up. Sweep this crap up. It's time we sweep up some of the stuff in base that's causing stress, and it's just not beneficial to me. This is a huge task for all them, but they needed it. Now they all have something to do. Just have to watch the air that they don't forget to run on the treadmills and stuff. It definitely is Maxi Bird, but I don't think I prioritize things anywhere near the right way. Interesting. These mealwood plants weren't here before. Was there a seed here and they planted themselves, or did they just randomly crop up? I didn't see them. Rip FPS. Oh, it's fine. It was like a little hiccup, I think, once I sent all the sweeping. But it's this is definitely way better than what it used to be. This is smooth in comparison on 3 times speed. Holy cow. Yeah, you gotta give them credit for the optimization. They definitely did better, because it was way worse beforehand. Is this just constantly building up pressure, or is it gonna get to a point where it stops? 550 kilograms of natural. Holy shit, that's gonna explode. Folks, do you have the sanitizer? I do not have the hand sanitizer thingy now. I do not have that. Nah. More of this. More sweeping. Food shortage is fine. I know that sounds cruel. No fabrications queued. Do some frost buns. The priority of 9. So that is all lightning. Lightning will get the foods going. I might just tell lightning to do nothing but foods with that red rectangle of death. And lightning should save us. Are you gonna go fetch the sleet wheat? Is that what you're doing? Oh man. You're a man on a mission. Damn, lightning is like the MVP of this. I'm sorry. The researchers helped, but lightning is like the MVP of my colony right now. With all this food and going out of their way and doing all this stuff. Good job, lightning. Do you ever reduce the calorie intake? You can't anymore. You used to go to vitals. I can't do it. There's no slider. Unless I'm just, looking in the wrong area, but it's better now. Or not better now. They've changed it, seemingly now. Well, this doesn't need to be here. The only reason I did that is if I need to go down there. So I'll close that up. Hatches be renamed puffs? I don't believe so. But honest to God, I've never tried. I don't think you can. So, what are these, an 8? Oh, these can all go back to being a 1. This is looking better. There's way less red on the screen for priorities. Yeah, they've gotten quite a bit of the stuff off the ground. They picked up most of the stuff that was over here first, it seems. Now they're all delivering the sleet wheat. Come on. Here, you know what? Do this section first. Spores? Nah, biggie. No, that's fine. We're used to the spores here. They're picking up all the sleet wheat they can. Would you vote Dwayne The Rock for president? No, how about we vote Hokey for president? I'm convinced. Hokey for president. Let's go for it. How much natural gas was there again? 550? 557 kilograms. That's a bit. Here's a puff. No, I can't rename him. I cannot rename him. Sorry. Tie. Like way too much what? I got poop air in there. Ain't that just the greatest? And I would be silly to not, do one of these numbers. Let the gas mingle in the rooms. Hokey for president. Confirmed. Hokey's new president. Let's go, Hokey. We're voting you in. Get your slogan and shit ready. Scotch? Ty, you shouldn't be drinking that much before work. Good job, Ty. So that's 40 mess hall things worth, and this is going to be 14 and then 21 beds. That's half decent. Storage compactor, or storage compactor, what am I talking about? Mechanized airlock. I was looking at the storage compactor up beside it. So speaking of that, we'll cancel these, and we'll put gas permeable. I guess in the same spot. No, stop deselecting. That's so disorienting. Gas permeable, same spot, same spot, same spot. Tile, boop. And then let them go. Priority 9. This is your next job, everybody. Josh, the tassels have a mind of their own. That one tile can run a gas generator for... That's a lot of seconds. It's a lot of time. Damn. 2.5 hours of power. Holy shit. 9,284 seconds. You got energy for days. So I made sweep a priority 8, and I made other things a priority 9. Honest to goodness, I think what I'm gonna do is we're gonna change it to a 7. This is not a super, oh my god, this needs to happen job. We'll let everybody help Lightning with the food, because the food is going down. But we have access to sleet wheat. And if we don't, we can get access to sleet wheat. Like right here, for example. There's still that stuff that's sitting up there. Did I not go over? Oh, they should have access to this. This is right here. That's not unreachable. They should be able to go get the sleet wheat grain. Why does it show 0? That is concerning. We definitely have access to it. What's going on? Why are there so many people in my room today when I'm working? This is really old. Volx might vote for me. I said we're voting Hokey for president, Lynn. You kind of missed it.
Oh, really?
Yep, Hokey
for president 2020?
Hokey for president. It's gonna happen. Guess we're going to mush bars because our dupes are idiots and aren't picking up sleet wheat right in front of them. That is accessible. Accessible. Oh, no, now it says unreachable. What? Why is it unreachable? What that? Oh, it melted. I can save it. I can get all that and we'll have it all over again. It looked good, and then I realized that the thing melted. So that will save that food problem. It's your beeflord magnetism? No, it's disrespect. I'm sorry. They know what I'm doing. Snow at the bottom of the ladder? Yes, I think I see what you're talking about. I think it's this gap. They can jump up there. And if they can't, I can help them. But that should enable them to do what I want them to do. And I will re-enable cross buns continuously, the 9. And I will disable this building so we don't make poopy mush bars when we make good stuff, so we have access to tons of sleet wheat grain. There you go. We have tons of food. Tons of food incoming. Okay, happy days. I have nothing to complain about anymore. Slap down some airlocks just for good measure. You can get back to the beds now. Food shortage, that should be no more in a little bit. Furniture, cot. Do the beds up to that point so you don't kill yourselves, please. So 52. Yeah, they've got access to this. They've got access to that stack. Look at all those Weezworts. Oh my god. Oh, wow. There's 3 of them right there. Hey. Hey, there's no food shortage game. You calm right down. What's the temperature those things need to go? Dude, listen to people slate. Are you hearing this? I'm not crazy. Holy hell. -40 to 31. Damn, that's cold. That's not even anywhere near that cold in this room. Are these even growing? Like, I don't think this is a great idea. I mean, maybe I move them into one of those biomes. This is definitely just not working out. I could try to grow my own easily, but not over there. Where's it really cold? None of these places would work. It's too cold. You find a bad thing in graves. It's afraid not know what you're expecting. What? Diver's lungs, learning, can't dig, grease monkey. None of these guys are worth keeping. Yeah, this isn't working. This is definitely not working, man. I think we're gonna change this. I even try to like wall it in, but those will never get it that cold. I mean, at least I wouldn't think. So I'm gonna go with that ain't gonna cut it. And I'll put the meal wood back down. Is that working? I have to up the priority. I set that to a dig. See, I set that to... I find this interesting. I set this to a dig of 9. I had this bug before. Maybe it's only with sleet wheat? I don't know. I pressed G. I pressed 9. So with a priority of 9, I told them to dig. Nothing. Now, if I tell... If I do X and I do all, I don't think that'll work either. Oh! That worked. Well then. There you go. I don't know, digging it up with a 9 doesn't work, but the other thing does. Interesting. As long as it gets finished in the end, or fixed in the end. Now we have the seeds to plant too. Or, I'm sorry, to cook up. So, we will copy planter box settings. Here. Make sure we have the seeds for it. Good. We'll start vamping up the food production. I still haven't done what I was supposed to do forever ago. I've been focused on the whole bed plan. I can up all of this again once more. 9. Everything. Maxi Bird, you, sir, come over here. Work on some paintings. I want a big, fat, stress-relieving room. If you want to put them in the ideal temperature range, if you wanted to put, yeah, that's -40 to -31. It's super cold, so I have to put them over here in like this biome somewhere. It's super cold. Food shortage. Nah, tomorrow you'll be cooking again. Cooking day to day, day in, day out. I'm drunk and I'm typing. I'm trying to set the Chromecast, but they took my phone, so I didn't text people. Anfon. Anfon's gonna get in trouble. He's drunk texting. Why is everybody drunk again? Donna's drunk. Anfon's drunk. Everyone's getting plastered. And now I can't set up my Chromecast. Anfon. Anfon, I think you're cool. Anfon's drunk in chat. Everybody celebrate. You're slightly... it rhymes tipsy, too? Why is everybody plastered? Hokey is drunk. Everybody's drunk. Jonathan's not drunk. I guess that's good. One person who's sober. We need some chaperones. We need a designated driver. Chat's drunk. Chat is slammed. Okay. Your job now, Lightning, is to be a master chef. Enjoy. You may be idle now, but maybe I need to tell you to deliver. Oh no, I think somebody just needed... Yeah, somebody put the food in for you. You're good. You got this, buddy. You're all set. Maxi Bird, paintings for you. I'm sober. I have work in the morning. Ty has work in the morning, but she just said she's been drinking scotch all night, so that'll be great. Good luck with that. 99 and 9. Canvas, granite. Excellent. Well, this takes care of any bed problem things we may have in the future for quite a while. Go around, have to dig into that. Good enough. I'm immune to alcohol, so we're good. Good shit, Immortal. You're feeling good, oh god. Yeah, I need to open up one of these doors to let some air into the room. Rokisha's apparently flying. Just another day in Oni. I've got you, Rokisha. No flying in the colony. No flying allowed. What? No, I said 1. Here. And these will need to be a 9, so that's all Maxi Bird does for the next 24 in-game hours. Paintings. So these will grow. That's awesome. Now, that might end up getting a little bit too cold, so I'm going to open those doors. Like 2 Weezeworts in there. Oh god. That's a bit chilly. That'll all get built. So I've just been slowly chipping away at the setup. Let's take the last layer of man-made tile out of there. You're drunk with McDonald's. Lol. Well, these are ready to harvest, which means we'll get more bristle blossoms. Building entombment where? Cots. Bad. Bad. Save the beds and Maxi Bird paintings, please. Maxi Bird paintings. Jesus Christ, man! It's all you gotta do in life. You just gotta be an artist. Maxi Bird's a starving artist, and he's starving because he's not even doing the work he's been given. Did he not see that dude fall down? I saw. At this point, I've just like stopped paying attention than be stupid. Building lacks resources. Algae terrarium. Is it algae? No. Is it water? It's gonna have access to direct water sources. That's a-okay. They can dig over here and have it in the morning. they'll do that. Now, I told you dudes to dig that with a priority of 9. So, save your own beds, please. Being sober is no fun. I'm like sober 99% of the time. Josh, you're like 12 years old. You have to be sober. Come on, man. Geyser, how you doing, man? Probably butchering your name. Hopefully I'm not. But I make no promises. What's up, buddy? Please don't kill me for bad puns. You're okay for now. People. That is a dig order that you have. There you go. There you go. You won't ramp on good peoples and fun good peoples. Expert. Jesus Christ, you have one job. One job, Maxi Bird. Oxygen looking okay. This one's just not running. Now it's running. That's all planned out. That'll just do its thing. What do I want my water reservoir to look like? Just like that, but on its side. I guess what's it matter, really? Do I just put it here? Well, technically, yes. That is there. So, you know what? We're going to roll with this. Deconstruct all the buildings. Nope. Mouse lag. Mouse lag. Knock it off. Jesus Christ, mouse lag. Take it easy, Ty. Have a good night. Well, thank you, Geyser. I appreciate it, dude. Hey, Lily's here. How you doing, person who calls me Butter Voice? What's up? So again, I need to run them to a battery bank. And how much power do they produce? Does it tell me? Plus 800 watts. Well, Jesus H. Christ, they are coal gens. Awesome. But they produce lots of bad, but also lots of good. And also lots of heat. This will be fun. I need tons of Weezwort. If I use airlocks again for the poop water basin, I am going to be using a lot of this poop water as I get it. So I don't think I need to make the poop water basin too big. It's what? 2 past a generator? Like that? I think yep, that fits. So I think that'd be good enough. What's up, Butterboys? I'm doing well, Lily. Then say hi.
Hi, Lily.
New question: why do you use the air locks for containment? They do not break, Cam. Right now, no pressure, no amount of water pressure will break them, so I can keep my little designs teeny. I'm sure they'll change that at some point. I don't think that's strictly intentional, but at the moment it's really nice because cheese strats. For cheese strats. Now, how do I get down here? If I want to put Weezwort, I want to put a pump right there. I guess that's good enough. They'll be able to access the pump. What? Since when can I put ladders over tiles like that? What? All right, Oni, you got it. You're boss. You're something or another. Go ahead and finish that. Somebody built that a little bit and then just stopped. Yuck. Hope this comes to iOS or PS4. I imagine once they optimize it, it'll go to chilly surroundings. I have to uproot these. I imagine it'll go to mobile in some way. It would make sense. The game would be really fun on mobile if they had it optimized and just, I don't know, running smoothly, chock full of content. Go ahead and dig that copper for me. Candle. Love you the most. Gotta go because people are over waiting for the Chromecast, but I can't Chromecast, so I have to tell them. Here's the sad news. Alright, Anfa, not a problem, dude.
Hi, Fishy.
Dig a shark with a 9. I should be able to go down there and then. Oh. You know what? Pump will go there. That works. And I did want them to dig this. I just never got around to it. Maxie, brother, aren't you supposed to be doing painting? Maxie, what the fuck is that? You're supposed to be doing paintings. And then these, one of them should be a 9. Not anymore, you're not. You're done. You go back to being a 5, a 5, a 5, because this looks weird at a 9. Awesome. Priorities are looking way better. Why is Volx's beard scratch so nice to hear like a violin cover? Lol. Okay then, and they built a ladder behind the tile. Yeah, that was interesting to say the least. And I really do think I'll just put mesh tile everywhere. I don't want to deal with any kind of I don't want any water getting anywhere else. That is an insulated tile on the other side. I guess I should keep the thing the same. Or do I move this entire design up one? Shit. No, I think that would cause a problem with doors. That'll cause a problem with doors. Or at least I think it'll cause a problem. Volx and cereal was good as usual. Thank you for waking me up off the work. Have a good one at work, Lily. Thanks for stopping by the stream. Have a nice day. Good to see you again. Okay, don't get stuck doing this, guys. I know it's what you like, but don't do it. Okay. We're gonna need a mechanized airlock here. No! Night! Why? Why? This floating geode. Hello. Hello. How much sand's in there? Holy shit! 1,000 kilograms, like a ton. There's a lot of sand there. We have sand. We have filtration medium. Bye, folks. I heard you gotta go to bed. Take it easy, Bubbles. Have a good night, dude. Thanks for stopping by the stream. I appreciate you being here. I'm really hoping they go build all this so then they can walk by and clear this out. And I'll have like fertilizer makers, I guess, down here. Something like that. Do you know what elves lack? What? What do elves lack? Do I have any bristle blossom elsewhere? Not really. Got some sleet wheat coming in here soon. Ooh, that's a lot of sleet wheat. Food! 20 minutes, cerebral, looks like. About 20 minutes. Nice. All that. Oh, oops. I didn't want them to do that. Bad. I don't think I'm gonna make it to work. Ty should make it to work. Ty, you should make it to work. No. Okay, are they gonna do that? No, they're not, 'cause it's not even a 9. 9! Gerbs! Gerbs for everyone! And Senor Hatch, I've had enough of your shit. Literally, there's Hatch shit everywhere. Go sweep all that stuff up, too. Stuff out of base.